going on, my Winjas? This is your girl Maya, and I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys saying animal flow is hard, yo! Yes, it is. So this video, I'm going to show you really simple ways to make it a lot easier so that you can get a lot better at it. Right, Ocho? If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, press that bell. We are here every week falling in love with movement. Now, check it out, guys. A huge part of animal flow is that beast position where our hands are stacked and our knees are stacked on top of our hips and shoulders. So if you're having a hard time holding yourself in this position, meaning you're starting to get all types of twerking, swaying in the hips, losing your core, getting all shaky, drop that knee, okay? That's the #1 way to regress any type of primal movement. Immediately drop the knee. From here, you can still do all types of the animalistic movements, but now you can learn how to hone in on your core strength, how to stabilize through the hips, and so then you get stronger and better, and eventually, boom, knee comes up, and it's go time. Another thing I see people struggling with in the beast position is that their wrists start hurting a lot. And this applies to the crab position as well. So if you don't have the wrist and forearm strength yet, elevate your hands and have your knees drop. So that's like ultimate primo for anybody, any fitness level. If you want to start, elevate the hands and drop the knees. From here, check it out. I can still do all types of fun things. So from my knees down, my hands elevated, I can still learn to rotate my body in a side kick through, right? I've just taken out a lot of the instability. I can still learn how to go back into loaded beast, pop up in a front step, and then if I'm comfortable, a front step through. Now, all we're doing is regressing just a little bit so that you can get comfortable doing all the other things, okay? Now let's talk about the crab. A lot of people have a really hard time in the crab position because they don't have the shoulder mobility yet, nor the wrist strength. So right away, elevate those hands, put as many books as you feel comfortable to get yourself properly externally rotated where the shoulder blades go back and retracted, as well as the wrists feel comfortable behind you. And even here, you can keep your butt dropped on the ground. So this is the classic crab is butt elevated 1 inch, wrists completely pointed back. To regress it and make it any crab position easier, elevate the hands, and if you need to turn the fingertips towards you, towards the wall, or even towards the front side of the wall. Find what works for you. Here you can still have your butt on the ground and learn how to do your crab reach, right? Because we're taking it out and making things a whole lot easier. Now that you know how to make the crab and the beast easier, check out how you can start flowing with it right away in the easy version. Because this is all inclusive, guys. The way I love to train is fitness for all levels. And this is directly out of the Winja Way, my online program. We are all about inclusivity, where everyone can join in, okay? Any fitness level can do this stuff. And that's where I teach you how to do it with different regressions. So let's start with the crab and the butt down, and let's start with the fingertips pointed to the side because people find that a whole lot easier. So I got my butt down, my fingertips pointed to the side. I'm going to now rotate my body, and then I go into beast with my knees down. Already you're gonna get major benefits from being in contact with the ground, being ground space, building strength from the arms up, the legs up without actually having to go to that next level. From here, even with my knees down, I can still rotate back to crab with my butt down. Let's see that again. Butt down, fingertips to the side, rotate, boom. Beast knees down. And then just learn how to go back and forth like that at your own pace, okay? There's no pressure, there's no ego here. So find your level and go from there. Make sure you check out the description box. I've made previous videos before for all types of different regressions for those two movements of the beast and the crab. And make sure you check out the Winja Way if you like the way I coach. I'll see you guys next time. Keep moving.